Hey you guys, it's Teresa here with the Narc Remedy, and today's topic is going to be about how do narcissists process the validation they get from others. But before we jump into the topic, I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video, you guys. Share the video so we can grow. And also, put your notification bells on so you guys can be notified every time I post new content like this. Let's begin. Okay, so you guys, how do narcissists process the validation they get from others? Validation confirms and maintains their altered reality, you guys. To do away with the narcissist's self-shame, the disorder convinces the narcissist that they're not themselves, but actually another person that's flawless, admirable, superior, important. To sustain this false self, they need outside sources to agree with them on this, like us. That's why they need supply from us, so we can help support the false narrative, the fantasy. And that's what validation is for the narcissist. They need us more than we need them, you guys. Trust me. It's so weird because in the love bombing stage, they're idolizing us. They're putting us on a pedestal. They're giving us validation, okay? Even though we already had validation from, just loving ourselves or previous relationships maybe, or from mom and dad or people we grew up from, they always gave us validation, right? But when we got with the narcissist, they sprinkled on a little bit more validation, okay? But then somehow it flipped during the devalue stage and the discard stage where they need the validation now. The validation that they need is a confirmation of their fake worth. Narcissists have the inability to regulate their own self-esteem. So how the heck you think they gonna pull your self-esteem up? Just like I said, in the love bombing stage, they push your self-esteem up. They validate you, tell you how nice you are. They idolize you, put you on a pedestal, how perfect you are. And then they snatch it back. Now they actually need what they gave you or tried to give you. They really needed that validation. They really need you to put them on a pedestal, to idolize them now. See how that work out? So they need validation from others. They need it. And they need it to prove that they're the best person in the world. Which they always turn out to be the worst person in the world. Narcissists need to be perfect. Always. Okay? That's why when you make them look shame or you expose them, they go into narcissistic rage. And that gives them an injury, you guys. Because now they don't look so perfect. Now you have destroyed the false self. Or lifted the mask. And this is what's the key, you guys. Only perfect people have no reason to ever feel ashamed. This is why the narcissist will never see that they did anything wrong. It's not their fault in their minds. You did everything. Because to blame anything on them and for anything to be their fault, they're going to feel that shame and that guilt. And they're not going to feel so perfect. And that's going to tear down that false self. And the fragile ego that they already have, it's really going to crumble. Okay? So they need us more than we need them, you guys. They need us on a day-to-day basis. We are literally their life support. And if you discard them and cut them off, you cut off their life support. You cut off their life. Okay? And like I said before on my past videos, they never got the validation from their parents or people who raised them, you know, they never got that validation from them. Whoever wronged them in their childhood or teenage years never gave them that validation, never gave them that voice. They didn't have a chance to converse or express how they feel. That's why they try not to express how they feel now. That's why they will never be really vulnerable to you. That's why they don't show emotion. Because when they tried to show emotion, whoever shut them down. And they refused to be shut down again. Because even then, when they didn't know the term, it caused a narcissistic injury then. But they didn't know what the term was. All they know is, I've been shut down. Nobody wants to listen to me. Nobody cares about me. Nobody thinks I'm good enough. So I'm going to pretend like I am. So people like me. And I get my validation and my reassurance every day from other people. It's called supply. And I need other people. That's what the narcissist is thinking, you guys. Every day. Every day. That's why they're always miserable. They'll never be truly happy. They need people. We don't need people. So if you guys like this content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video, you guys, so we can grow. And also put your notification bells on so you guys can be notified every time I post new content. Bye, you guys.